for I am not long for this world.
Now this is a conundrum.
I drive your weapon and magical movement. Your most priority is to douse those flames. I shall heal you at once. Wait a moment.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Seems you have enraged our foe.
Blow to the heart could end the beast.
Killing his pulse is no means. It can be done. Strike at the heart while it's exposed. To have any hope of victory, you must employ every tool and tactic at our disposal.
Perhaps.
Careful now. This foe can make allies of us all.
I shan't suffer such events. We are our masters, Myrmidons, and no others.
I am well aware. Let our foes cower before the lightning's strike. He who was dragon forged, eh? Perhaps we ought to seek out this man and his wisdom in Half Village. Follow me, master. I shall guide. You to the location.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on. As I recall, the location of another of our tasks is not far from here.
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
The agony!
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
They can be most convenient, though they travel only during the day.
How dare you!
This ox cart's back. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my...
His well is hiring, being so alert all day long. You dare incite my wife?
Out of the car. What must needs be?
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Overcome.
Welcome. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for yourself. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little patience is... all I ask. Many thanks to you.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
These were necessary expenses, mind. No.
Need anything? Many thanks.
Steady gets the job done. There's adventure to be had.
Living's hard.
Got to be somewhere to make some food call. Let me think on this. At least I have my line. That's something. Got to find more places to buy my stock. Chance nowadays. What?
The hours seem to fly when I'm here. Why? Peruse at your left.
Got to be somewhere to make enough is as welcome as fine and enough.
I'll take on any request, be it big or small. Welcome. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for yourself. The item you requested is complete. Here you are, sir. You hope to see you again.
Not much has changed. Since I was a girl.
Welcome. If you think me a liar, then buy something. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. Hope to see you again. Might as well take a look. While you're here, eh? Many thanks.
Well met, sir.
We could do with a lantern's light.
Is that a scratch? Oh, polished it this morning.
Idleness is a luxury I can rarely afford.
I'll do as I please. Let them try and stop.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
I've been here so long, I almost forgot why I... Welcome. If you think me a liar, then buy something. The item you requested is complete. Here you are, sir. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little patience is all. Many thanks to you. Need anything? Many thanks.
One can never be too careful.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
It's just another way to save your own skin.
Might as well take a look. What? Well, you're here, eh? Many thanks.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but in the end, we never did it, and
Welcome. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for yourself. The item you requested is complete. Here you are, sir. Hope to see you again.
When all I serve is gruel. Why? Peruse at your leisure. I sleep on my woes. I handle them.
That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
Do take care on the road, sir. These are dangerous times. Times we live in. You know where to find.
I fear I've no wisdom to offer. Well met.
No trouble. It was a pleasant breeze. No shame in it. Well, that's me.
There's a ladder here.
after you, Arisen.
I hope the weather holds.
You the Arisen. Sven wants to meet with you.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine, where's...
Fine for today.
In the pantry.
About time you... Or so I'd like to say, but it's getting rather late. Ah, good. You're awake. Look to the sea, my friend. Hard to resist setting out in one's boat with fair skies like these, eh?
I've told you about the sunken temple in the middle of the sea, haven't I? I'm quite sure I mentioned it. But I ne'er spoke of the man who resides there. He was such a worthy ruler in life that his armies safeguard him even in death. As he himself would have it. He was once entrusted with the task of watching over this world from the heavens above. Yet he tired of his duty and abandoned his perch in the sky. Alas, though he was a just and goodly ruler, there is not a single person. It sounds unfortunate, but if you ask me, 'tis all a matter of perspective. It can be a blessing to forget and to be forgotten. I should know. In all my long years, I've never forgotten a single thing. I remember everything, every little detail. Would that I could forget some of it. A lie it may seem, but a lie it is not. Eyes, come see me again if it pleases you. I've tales aplenty to share.
Heavens fend. I'd ne'er seen the like. I'd not known there were ruins in the depths of this. I should have, at any rate. I'd best...
It rather feels like orcs lying in wait for us, but we shan't find out what 'tis unless we press on.
Indeed, you are correct.
Mayhap 'twould behoove us to investigate Stormwind Cave. It appears aught has occurred therein.
I've no answer to give.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Prepare to engage! Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow, and mind the ceiling.
Sure to keep your wits about you.
Over here, if you would. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Masterfully done.
Let us aim for greater precision with our next attempt. not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this, eventually.
You cannot break it from this side.
Perhaps.
Take the power of ice and turn it against our foes. These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
So, another comes seeking to inter me. Yet your wicked schemes will avail you not, watching one. Time and again have you sent unto me your minions. Yet repel them I have. Why do you not draw your blade? You seek not my death. Then you are not of the Watching One. I am Rothas, founder of the Kingdom of Vermund. And you appear to be arisen. Tell me your reason for coming here. Godsway, you would yet rare the flesh, and would see yet 'tis. I shall grant her less, if that is what.
Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow, and mind the ceiling.
Pray speak up, should you notice aught amiss. skeletons, Master.
Holy attacks are our best bet against this foe. I grant your weapon a magical boon.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Why is it that the doors one most wishes to open are always locked?
We shall have to find the key then. Isn't worthless, but that's as much as I can say for it.
It is a dismal feeling to be disappointed so utterly.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Mayhap you will think this a trifle, but one master I served was quite... the carefree soul. We might be able to slip into the forbidden magic research lab through the rear entrance. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
There's something down there. Is it safe to descend?
I'd wager there's ought to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Given the state of things, I may have to close the inn ere long. I fear for the future of this nation, sir.
Always a pleasure. Fancy a look at my wares?
Given the state of things,
Do come again.
Are we leaving already? Bother. I was just getting warmed up.
Go for it! I've got to take this.
My head. This isn't what I want.
What to make of this?
Heavens have mercy! We're still in the fight.
This can't be happening!
What to make of this?
If I see that rat again... Oh!
given the state of things, I may have to close the inn ere long. I fear for the future of this. Nation, sir.
Do come again.
Given the state of things, I may have to close the... in ere long. I fear for the...
Do come again.
Well met, sir.
How might I be of service?
Hey!
Look around if you must, but
What's
be
the
sure
make
to
of
buy
this?
aught.
Is this a challenge arisen to see who can keep pace?
Let us endeavor.
Hoy! Look, no need to overthink it. You can change it on a whim. You've naught to lose, and you might. Many thanks.
You can do better.
Saurians?
Fire will prove effective against this foe. Let my magics grant you an elemental boost.
You push your luck too far. How dare you? I've never heard so.
No! The Arisen has been poisoned.
I'll gut you and feed you your entrails.
I'll take any. Look at that! On my splendid. Well met.
I'll put this to use.
Me? Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't... You dare. Always a pl...
Wishing my armor can wait for the moment.
Looking for aught in particular?
I have a dozen matters to see to today.
I have no issue.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead. I've got to focus. The shift's only just begun.
Whatever am I to do? That's quite enough rumour hunting for one day. Teach him a lesson.
Oh, this is no good. Can't let myself get distracted. Might we not complete our delivery while we're here?
Perhaps once we've concluded this bit of... We shall wait here till your business is done.
No, this is all wrong. What we have a chart when the time comes. Ah, a new hand, are you?
Why? This? But why do you possess... All that matters, I must make haste that I might deliver... But wait, no. I have not the worm's life crystals to... Oh, depart! Lord Phasus is... Though ice... Now, all the better if it happens to be... You've returned. Have you obtained any worm's life crystals? Then I wish you good fortune.
At last, a puzzle begins to take shape.
I shall suffer none to disturb this peace.
Well, places such as this must have been on my way up something. Well, this is no good. Can't let myself get distracted.
My body's not forgiven me for last night's scuffle.
Days like this make me glad to be alive.
This is no life. Another wobbly wheel to add to my troubles. This ox cart can't set off till I've had my due.
I'm bloody starving.
Best get to cleaning before I'm too tired.
I must act quickly.
Oh, no!
Heavens,
I grant you lightning spells. Well done.
Do with a lantern's light. Allow me.
I never thought I'd see the day when I'd be in your debt.
Yeah,
This is your
asking for
chance
it.
to prove your wit.
I'll have no part in this.
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, if ever you've need of an ear to listen.
This is clearly designed to carry us somewhere. It could prove useful.
I dare say there'd be no harm in using this.
Here's hoping I can find myself.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favour.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
I grant your weapon a magical boon.
One of us has been poisoned!
I'll make them pay for that in gold as well as blood. Feast your mind on this.
That was hard won.
We were overconfident in our abilities. It's a painful reminder that fortune will not always favour us.
When their skulls smashed beyond repair.
Not bad!
It's a bit early to be thanking me. The enemy yet remains.
I concur. What fell from the beast as it breathed its life?
Resist, Arisen. Do not falter.
It shall be done. I am here to aid you, Arisen.
Icy sting is yours to wield. The Arisen's magics have been sealed.
Battle is best avoided here. No less perfect.
All the good.
with all due haste. What is the matter? We are under attack.
It is clear to me that my fate is to aid you. Ah, but which dragon do you... If instead you... If 'tis yet another dragon you...
Would that such tranquility... The undead have risen to face us! I knew you would prevail, Master.
I dare say the Arisen could have defeated this lot without it.
A result to be proud of.
Poison is a nasty affliction.
I'll incant the same spell that will overwhelm a foe with our combined magics.
I will protect you. I'll gather this. It might be of use.
You'll not live to regret this. If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
Done for.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Imagine they'd want to stay in some...
Beg pardon if you seek a bed and you've the coin, 'tis yours. No questions asked.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go, then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
I lament this calling I've chosen at times.
Says Michael go down dark paths this head will grow if all goes awry. I mustn't let the chaps
It never hurts to replenish our stock of these. They are apt to dwindle in the heat of battle.
Let us take care when and how we put them to use.
Now here's aught of interest. A ballista.
It's not how we use this, but when that counts. I imagined would be most beneficial in combat. foe and the means to control hordes.
We cannot afford to fall prey to such attacks. Use these flames to smite our enemies.
This beast grows fierce and powerful when irate. I cannot recommend witnessing one of its rampages up close.
What is it? What has happened to your magic?
Do well to seek the high ground when fighting on an incline.
I shall yield to the once. Together now. The attack at once. This task is our responsibility. We must strive to see it fulfilled.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Given the state of things, I may have to close the inn ere long. Always a pleasure.
Looking for ores in particular?
This might be worth a read.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
The so-called Forbidden Magic Research Lab appears to have been...
If that is your destination, we cannot follow. But know that your return is eagerly awaited.
My watch finishes without any more.
You've returned. Have you obtained any worm's life crystal? You have. Yet here you are. I shan't delay. What is it?
Now, what could this be? Doctor, my head will blow before it goes alive. I shall suffer none to disturb this peace.
Suppose I'm tired. For my liking.
Surely I'm overdue a day off.
All this patrolling does a number on my shoulders.
My stomach's that row oil for one day, methinks.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
One hopes these...
This ox cart's bound. Can't let you on till you've paid. I'll treat myself to some decent sleep bed. Or a comfy bedroll.
We could do with a lantern's light.
Still a while to go before we shift
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
stay out of battle where it's possible.
Oh, it is finished. The result is even more sublime than I'd hoped. I must deliver it to Lord Phaesus at once. Though, mayhap. Now, I cannot leave this in your hands. I may not be fleet of foot, but only I can do this. Wait, I've changed my mind. You take it. Deliver the blade to Lord Phaesus. You ought reach him in time.
Go now. Make haste for Moonglint Tower. There your journey will come to an end, one way or another.
Ah, that's right. I'm still waiting on that.
This town's as good a place as any.
Well, this is no good. Can't let myself get distracted.
Still a while to go before we ship's over. Sometimes...
Is this Gigantus friend or foe?
Whatever its intent, I suppose we can ill afford to leave it be.
I only pray it steers clear of settlements and causes no destruction.
retreat soon. I fear we're all lost. We ought press on, my lord.
Mine's not the stone puppet, then. Move.
It rose from the sea. What could have summoned it?
Save you!
Glad to see you have the matter in hand.
Very well. I shall return.
Number is unconscious. I grant you roaring flames.
It appears to be making for Moonglint Tower. What could it seek there?
Suffice to say, not even the Arisen could command it to halt its march.
I'm not going to take that from you.
Some battles simply can't be won. You dare! I'm done for. This is where I fall.
this mine!
I'm not going to take that from you.
The ballista is a ranged weapon.
Let us make use of this during battle. I've no doubt it will catch our foes unawares.
Should have set these sights lower.
There's a ladder here.
After you, Arisen.
Often we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot. I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet.
We've heard a lot about this Lord Thetis fella. Perhaps we will finally gain an audience with him at Moonglint's Tower. I can guide you there, if you wish. I'll take the night watch as desperate again.
It would seem the stone puppet has stopped. Have the wounded been tended to?
Yes, my lord.
Good. I trust you are prepared, Sovereign of Vermund.
Will it really be all right? I'm not about to be charred, am I?
Fear not. You are in no danger. The dragon shall be under my control when it appears. Come. Let us press onward.
Can't expect to fare so well every day. What is it? Has something happened? You ought at least rest. Only don't go rushing off.
Would that I ne'er had cause to draw
I
steel.
lament this calling I've chosen.
Ought we to meddle with this mechanism? Why, the decision is yours, Arisen. Naturally.
Before will be ready to respond, whatever the outcome. Arisen. I should have expected you may yet... linger here. I dare say I've accomplished a few feats to be... Shall we discuss tactics now, or...
my call. Your will is mine to command. Curses. This arrival of the true Risen is most inopportune. Sovereign of Vermin, the ritual must not be disturbed. Let not the Arisen approach. You can manage that, I trust.
It is of vital import that we have a word with Lord Phases. The Pretender need not be present.
At last, we may confront the Pretender to your title, Master. I hope the man has made his peace. I'll intend this hate spell that will overwhelm our foe and after 5 minutes.
Your efforts are for naught, Arisen. Now, simply watch as this world's hollow and fruitless order is remade by my hand. The ritual is complete. The dragon comes. Behold! The Royce Dragon! By my power, the Dogma of Dragons is unmade.
You could ne'er understand, Arisen.
We must all be freed from the vulgar order wherein the dragon's existence determines all.
Arisen, you've doomed us all to the cycle. And you...
Greetings, Arisen. Hast thou summoned the resolution to face me? Then answer me this. Why dost thou fight? Is it to reclaim thy flesh, thy stolen heart? Or is it to reclaim thy throne? I offer thee a choice. Grant unto me this life in my claws, and be gone from this place. Or stand and fight. Pitiable Arisen. The time for thou to make thy choice is come. Show me the path thou wouldst walk. Go, and thou shalt live to claim thy coveted throne. Fight and thy life is forfeit. Intriguing. This then is thy will. Our parley is done. We must fulfill our charges. I, as the dragon, and thou as the Arisen. Time upon me. We shall depart for our true battlefield. Thou wishest to dismantle the world's will, just as I do. Yet dost thou know what awaiteth the world, should it meet such a fate? 'Twould become a fleeting, fragile, vacuous thing, bereft of the cycle. Naught would be born into its save chaos, great and terrible. Surviving in such a world would be no simple matter. Shall not change with my death, nor shall it change with thine. Consider this. How it is thou came to be. How have the once closed paths before me come to be cleared? Think well, Arisen, but rest not. I will know thine answer through the strength of thy will. Thou shalt cut a swathe through the false benevolence enshrouding this world. Arisen, pitiable soul tossed by the winds of fate. Wilt thou slay me, or be slain? I know not how this story endeth. For the outcome was determined in a time before reckoning. And yet, Arisen, born of a hapless faith that was made me. Perchance it is thy will, and thine alone, that couldst contest the great will of this world. Thou art too late. The hour is upon us. We must decide a victor, and in so doing, form a link in the chain that bindeth this wheel. Tell journey, Arisen. What is thy desire? Is it to slay the dragon?
Its breath will give you more than a blister. Find your Dogma.
Even our
I shall draw its focus.
We always knew it would be a battle hard won.
We all must yield, whatever comes.
Sizable ballista up on yon cliff. Great aid us in battle. We can but reach it.
That's easily done. Just grab hold of the dragon and let it take you up there.
The dragon's magics are fierce and mighty. Take care they do not catch you unawares.
No quarrel here.
Now thou wilt witness my truth. Strength.
Line of sight and unleash your attackers ere it finds you.
Strike at the heart while it's exposed!
By will alone doth the world form a ring, an unending cycle. All is preordained, even my death that died